Previously on When Calls the Heart.
The pastor. If he doesn't make it to Hope Valley in time, who will perform the ceremony?
I will.
You're walking me down the aisle.
Well, perfect.
Your heart is open again, isn't it? Now it's being pulled in two different directions.
I thought you might like these.
Lucas. Nathan.
Clara and Jesse's special day is almost here. I love weddings. Even as a child, I knew there was something magical about them. But it wasn't until my own wedding day that I fully understood what all the excitement was about. When you find the right person, love and commitment come easy, even when life gets hard. And I'm so happy that Clara and Jesse have found each other.
There we go.
Seriously?
Come on. Shall we? Yes.
Hey, you two. Rosemary and I would like to give you an early wedding present.
It's an all-expense-paid trip to Los Angeles.
Oh. But this was supposed to be your anniversary trip.
And now it will be your honeymoon trip.
Oh, thank you. This really wasn't necessary.
Oh, no. It's our pleasure, you two.
Well, if the pastor doesn't show up soon, we won't need a honeymoon because there will be no wedding.
Well, we did the rehearsal without a pastor, and if he doesn't show up, well, there's always Bill.
Okay, you two. Have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Just say the word. I'm ready.
Pastor Zeke has assured us he will be here on time. Oh, Clara, don't worry. He'll be here, I promise. Nothing is going to ruin this wedding.
Shall we?
Yeah.
How was the rehearsal dinner?
It was perfect.
That's what I like to hear. Love certainly is special.
You sound like a hopeless romantic.
More like a hopeful one. Here.
Thank you.
2 more days and you'll be Mrs. Clara Flynn.
Sounds like a famous actress. You're sure you're okay living here after the wedding?
It's only till I build our new home.
Our home is wherever we are together. 2 more days.
2 more days. Good night.
Good night.
You seem preoccupied.
All this talk of weddings.
I thought it might bring up some memories. Sorry, Elizabeth.
It's fine. I'm fine. It was one of the happiest days of my life. And I can only hope Clara and Jesse's wedding will be just as beautiful.
Well, they certainly seem happy.
Love does that.
Well, love might be in the air for more people than just Jesse and Clara.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I am just here to remind you of your final fitting this afternoon.
I will be there right after school. What is that?
Oh, well, this is my emergency bridal bag. just fulfilling one of my many jobs as matron of honor, which is to be prepared for any crisis that might arise on Claire's wedding day.
Well, that's very clever of you.
To which end, do you happen to have any matches?
Just on the shelf there. Did you remember a sewing kit?
Check.
Hanky?
Check.
Aspirin?
Oh, I'll get some from Carson. Oh, you don't want to press any of them?
Mm-mm.
It's not every day that you get flowers from two handsome admirers. What?
It's just complicated.
Yes, romance definitely can be that.
There is no romance.
Yet.
There is no romance, Rosemary. I like Nathan, and I like Lucas. They're both wonderful men who I have no intention of hurting. So, until I've sorted out my feelings, I think it's best we remain just friends.
Good luck with that.
I think just right there is perfect.
One more day.
No. Molly was thinking hydrangeas. Maybe wildflowers would work much better with the outdoor theme. Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want. It's your day.
It's our day. Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Molly? Yes.
Elizabeth. Morning.
Good morning.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to speak to you. It's been a while.
I just saw you yesterday when you picked up Allie.
Yeah, well, that doesn't count.
No?
No, there's a dozen kids around with my niece. I was hoping for something a little more private.
What did you want to talk about?
Flowers. More precisely, the ones I gave you.
They were lovely.
But not the only ones you received.
No.
I just want to let you know that I'm not one to shy away from competition.
Constable! You have a call.
Excuse me.
Robert, hi.
There's been something I've wanted to talk to you about.
You want to be a Mountie?
For a while now.
Well, it's a very honorable profession. And you don't have to decide for another few years.
Well, they start recruiting at 17, but I wouldn't become a Mountie until my 18th birthday.
What about school?
I wouldn't attend my final year.
Elizabeth Thornton. I'm Pastor Zeke.
Oh, thank you so much for coming, Pastor Zeke. We're not finished with this conversation yet, all right? Please come inside.
Thank you. That's a nice office. And this is a lovely church and school.
Thank you. I think so. My late husband built it.
And it's extra special for you.
It is. And I hope it will be special for you, too. Everyone is thrilled you're here.
It's so nice to finally have a home. Being a traveling pastor has its rewards, but At the end of the day, I look forward to being part of a community. I hear great things about Hope Valley.
Well, they're all true.
That's the end of it. Phew. Why don't you take the rest of the day off? I'm sure you've got a lot of last-minute things to do.
Yes, you're right.
Hey, you all right?
Oh, just thinking about everyone who can't be at the wedding.
Your parents. Well, I know they would be very proud of you, as I am. And I don't have a daughter, but if I did, I would want her to be just like you.
Thank you, Bill. It's very sweet. Sorry, I'm just nervous about getting everything done in time.
Yeah, of course. Is there anything I can take off your list?
Oh, you could pick up the arbor from Richard Wolf?
Consider it done.
Thank you.
Robert, may I have a word?
Sure.
Have a seat. We didn't get to finish our conversation earlier about you becoming a Mountie.
Okay.
I respect your decision. I just don't totally understand why you wouldn't wait until after graduation.
I really want to do this, Mrs. Thornton. And no offense, but I feel like I've learned everything I can from school.
Well, that is a totally different issue. How do your parents feel about it?
My dad's for it. My mom's worried. She thinks it's too dangerous.
Well, your mom has a point. The Mountie's life can be very dangerous.
I understand why you feel that way.
Have you talked to Constable Grant about what it's like?
No? Do you think he'd talk to me?
I don't see why not. Would you like me to ask him?
Really? Thank you, Mrs. Thornton.
You're welcome, Robert.
Clara, those bridesmaids' dresses are just beautiful. How did you find time to sew them with everything else you've had to do?
Oh, well, I can't take all the credit. Rosemary has been a huge help. Well, is there anything I can help with? Do you want to track down a pastor?
No need. Pastor Zeke is here.
Oh, finally. How is he?
He's young, but sweet.
Well, I guess that's one thing I can cross off my list.
Is everything okay?
Just wedding jitters.
Well, is there anything else on that list that you need done?
Well, I still need my something borrowed, something blue, something old, and something new.
Your dress is the new. Your hair comb can be something blue. I thought you were going to wear your mother's earrings for something old, and, well, that just leaves something borrowed.
I couldn't find the earrings.
Oh,
It's okay. I'm sure there's something else that I can use.
well, I can add a few things to my bag, just in case.
Hi.
I need your help with Robert.
Sure, yeah. How can I help?
He told me today he wants to become a Mountie.
And I suppose you want me to talk him out of it.
No, it's Robert's decision. I want him to have all the facts before he decides.
So you'd be all right with him joining the Mounties?
If I'm being honest, it wouldn't be my first choice for him. But I do think it's a noble profession.
Really?
Yes. I'll admit, when I first met Jack, I didn't quite understand it. But now I understand it's about wanting to make the world a better place. What could be wrong with that?
What do you think about love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres? Corinthians 13, verse 7 and 8.
It's nice. What do you think?
Oh, it's pretty.
Or there's be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Ephesians 4, verse 2.
Well, truthfully, Pastor, whichever one you feel is best for us.
Yeah. There are so many to choose from. I was hoping you'd have an opinion. No. Okay, then I promise to come up with the perfect one. Do you have your vows written?
Yes. There you go.
I didn't realize you would need them.
They're of great help. I don't want to repeat any sentiments.
Can I get them to you later? I just need to transfer them over so I have a copy.
Of course. Alrighty then. I'll see you both tomorrow.
Thank you, Pastor.
Thank you. Okay. What's going on?
Nothing. Just all these last-minute things to do. I think I'm a little overwhelmed.
I understand. But so what if something doesn't get done? Then it doesn't get done. Tomorrow's about you and me, not flowers, not food. You and me. Okay? Come here.
Smells good.
Our judge is a great cook.
Judge. Bet there's a great story behind that.
Yeah, but it's long.
I got time.
Robert, let Mr. Henderson eat his dinner.
When does Mr. Henderson get out?
When the transfer wagon arrives.
Seems like a nice guy.
He's accused of stealing a couple horses.
Do you think he's guilty?
That's up to a court of law to decide.
Well, yeah, but don't you feel bad for him? He's got kids. Do you think he's lying?
Robert, a Mountie cannot get emotionally involved with a prisoner. We have to maintain a professional distance. You understand?
Yeah. But he still seems like a nice guy.
Hi.
Hello.
You bought more books.
Library can never have too many.
I just came to return a few.
I can put them away for you if you like.
Thanks. So I will just see you at the wedding.
Yes. You will.
See you around, kid.
And that was a prisoner transfer.
Help! Constable Grant! He's getting away!
Elizabeth, why are you still working?
Keeps my mind busy.
Why don't you tell me what's going on? You haven't been yourself lately. And this is more than just pre-wedding jitters. Please talk to me. promise you all my love today and ever after. You are my heart, my soul, my reason for laughter. Forever for us begins with I do, and I do so much, so very much love you. Beautiful.
They were Peter's wedding vows to me. Just looking for my mother's earrings, and I found this instead. And now I can't stop thinking about Peter and how much it hurt to lose him. How much it still hurts. And now nothing makes sense.
Oh, Clara.
What if something were to happen to Jesse? I don't think that I can go through that pain again.
You can't live your life on what ifs. You and Jesse are going to have so many wonderful years together.
Elizabeth, we both know how quickly someone can be taken from you.
Yes. But I also know that loving Jack was one of the greatest things I have ever done. I don't regret the time I had with him for one moment. And if I had the chance to do it all over again, knowing exactly how it would end, I would still do it. Wouldn't you?
Thank you. Oh, Elizabeth,
Good morning.
you're early.
I have something for you.
Oh.
It was my grandmother's. For your something borrowed.
Oh, it's beautiful. And will go perfectly with my mother's earrings.
You found them?
I did.
Oh, that's wonderful. So how are you feeling today?
A little tired. Just working on my vows all night. Thank you for yesterday.
You're welcome. You really do deserve every happiness, Clara.
So do you.
Oh, well, I am blessed every day.
Yes, you are. But that's not what I was talking about. Jack would not want you to be alone, any more than Peter would want me to be. Love is out there, Elizabeth. You just have to open yourself up to it.
Elizabeth.
Good morning.
Hello, young man.
Everything okay?
Yes, I'm just hungry.
Does your jaw always clench like that when you're hungry?
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Hi, Jack.
I heard you had a bit of excitement yesterday.
You should have seen Constable Grant. He didn't even hesitate. The minute he heard Florence call for help, he was out the door. I don't think he's afraid of anything.
You know, what you are considering is a very big decision. It's okay for you to take your time with it. All right?
You okay? Do you Want to talk about it?
I don't think I'm cut out to be a Mountie.
Why do you say that?
Well, I was wrong about Mr. Henderson, and I was really scared when you ran out after him.
You don't think I was?
You were?
Of course. But I took an oath to serve and protect.
It's not easy, is it?
No, it's not. But it's my job. And I love it. Listen, Robert, I can't make this decision for you. But I can tell you one thing. When I was your age, I was nowhere near ready to become a Mountie.
Oh, I love your necklace.
It's my something borrowed. Oh, well, it will look perfect with your wedding dress. Nice choice. Thank you.
Claire, you could walk down the aisle in a potato sack and you'd still be the most beautiful bride.
I just can't believe it's finally here. And everything's perfect.
Ladies,
Bill?
have you looked outside? I just got off the phone with the Union City Mountie Station. They're getting hammered. Looks like this rain's gonna continue through the night.
Continue? When did it start?
About a half hour ago.
Oh, well, I didn't hear anything.
Because of the music.
Oh, no.
I should have never planned an outdoor wedding. I don't know what I was thinking.
You were thinking that it would be fun and different.
But the weather at this time of year is very unpredictable. I think we need to move the wedding into the church. I'll make the arrangements.
I'm sure it will be just as pretty. Yes, you're right. It just won't be the outdoor wedding that I was hoping for.
Rosemary, hold on a moment. Just give me a few hours.
To do what?
You'll see.
Hold on a moment, Elizabeth. You'll get soaked if you don't have an umbrella.
Thank you. Mike, grab everyone you can and meet me by the pond. Carson, Molly, grab everyone you can and meet me by the pond. Hi.
Hi, is everything okay?
I need your help. Gather everyone you can and meet me by the...
At the pond, yeah, I know.
Just on the table there. Thank you.
Where would you like these?
There, please, for now. Thank you. Nathan, I could use a ladder, and Lucas, all of the string you can get your hands on. Mike, please buy up all of the candles in the mercantile, and Kevin, all of the wildflowers you can find. And everyone else, go get the chairs.
I don't see Elizabeth anywhere.
It's only been 2 hours. Give her a few more minutes.
Well, it's raining even harder.
I know.
You know, many cultures believe rain is a sign of good luck. I think all this rain means smooth sailing for your marriage.
Yes, Fiona is right. You and Jesse have already been through the storm and survived. What's a little rain?
Oh, look who I found.
Elizabeth, where have you been?
No time to explain. We've got a wedding to get to. Now let's get dressed, ladies.
We're ready.
I had a lot of help.
You ready to do this?
Absolutely.
If you cry, I'll cry, so try and keep it together.
Everyone, please be seated.
Clara, you make me so happy every single day, even when you're mad at me. I still can't believe I'm the lucky guy who gets to marry you.
Jesse, there's a time in my life when I didn't think that it would be possible to ever love again. He swept into my life and changed all that. And despite my doubts, you never gave up on us. Thank you for loving me more than I ever thought possible. I give you my heart, my love, my faith, my life. Now and forever, because that's what I want with you. Forever.
Clara and Jesse, you have sealed your relationship by giving and receiving rings and the exchange of vows. Just as the grains of sand can never be separated, so may your marriage be forever and a day. With the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Clara and Jesse Flynn.
Elizabeth?
Thank you.
How is little Jack?
So tired he fell straight to sleep. I hope he stays that way so Laura can get some studying done. Did I miss the cake?
No, moments away.
Thank you,
For what?
Robert. He told me he decided earlier that being a Mountie can wait. He wants to enjoy being a kid.
And that's great. I'll make a good Mountie one day.
Yes, he will.
Nathan, Elizabeth, turn right this way.
Oh,
Together. Great, hold that right there. Let's keep her.
thank you.
All right, everyone, gather around. Jesse, Clara, it is time to cut your cake. Lucas?
Hold that smile. Great.
Excuse me, everyone, if I could have your attention. First of all, thank you all for coming. And a special thank you to Elizabeth and everyone else who helped turn the saloon into this magical wonderland for Jesse and Clara. And now, for you, young man. I have known Jesse for quite some time now. And although I would like to think that I have impacted his life in some small way, the truth is, you've impacted my life in more ways than I could have ever imagined. Not only is he a vital part of my business, but he's also an important part of my family and a good friend. So, if you would all please join me in a toast to the groom. Today and forever, may you be as happy as you are right now. Cheers, Jesse.
Thank you.
Here, here.
Cheers.
That was a very good speech.
Thank you, sweetheart.
All right, everyone. Now, Clara, well, I just want to thank you for allowing all of us to be a part of your special day. And now, don't either of you forget that marriage isn't about how much you say I love you, although that is very nice, but rather what you do to prove it. May you both have a long and happy marriage. Cheers.
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 Oh, now, Clara, Bill, it's time for the father-daughter dance.
Mind holding this?
Maestro, strike up the music.
May I have this dance?
You most certainly may.
Was it everything you've hoped it would be?
Even better. Thank you
For what?
for being here. Being someone I can always depend on.
I'll never forget this day.
Me either. Thank you so much for everything.
Oh, Clara, it was my pleasure. Have a wonderful honeymoon.
We will.
Rosemary, don't forget the bouquet.
Oh, Clara. Oh, Clara. You forgot to toss the bouquet. All right, ladies, all the single ladies, gather around. It is time for Clara to toss the bouquet. Elizabeth, get out here. Now. On the count of 3. 1, 2.
Can't hide from fate. Thank you for everything. Especially for making our day perfect. Have a wonderful honeymoon. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Lee, you have to drive them to the railway station, okay? You did this, didn't you?
Coming through.
No, don't worry. Lee is going to drop them off at the train station and come back to us.
There's no rush.
Isn't love wonderful?
Love is wonderful. The love you feel for your child, as well as the love between husband and wife. And friends. And possibly someone new.